Have you ever felt trapped in a cycle that you can't just seem to break? Maybe it's this constant tug of war between wanting to quit porn, but falling back into these old patterns. I get it. I've been there. But it's not just about willpower or discipline. It's about readiness. And today, I'm going to share 3 undeniable signs that you're ready to overcome porn addiction for good. If you can relate to even one of these, it's time to step into a new chapter of your life. So, porn addiction isn't just a habit. It's a coping mechanism, and breaking free from it isn't just about perfection, it's about progress. So if you're watching this, you've already taken the first step by being curious. That's huge. Now let's explore the 3 signs that show that you're ready to commit to this journey of overcoming it. So the first sign, you've stopped lying to yourself. You've acknowledged that this is an issue. You're consciously aware of this issue. And you're not just something that's normal or it's harmless. Maybe you've started noticing how it's affecting your relationships, your productivity, or even your self-esteem. So here's the truth. Denial keeps you stuck. But the moment you admit, hey, this isn't serving me anymore, you create room for change. So this is where I come in. My story, I wasn't consciously aware of this for 15 years. I was in high school, I was in middle school, I was in college. Throughout my entire 20s, I'm now 30 years old. I was so addicted to porn and sex and acting out that I had nothing. I had zero. I had a job. I had a good job, but my relationship failed, met multiple times, everything. And I was not consciously aware until one day I hit a wall and I was like, oh my God, like, what is going on? My life was starting to fall apart. So I started to acknowledge the truth of what was really going on. I really started to understand myself and stop lying to myself that this was a harmless activity, because it was very harmful to everybody around me and my own self-esteem and my self-respect. And I don't want you to confuse acknowledgement with shame. This isn't about beating yourself up. It's about stepping into awareness. If this resonates, let me know in the comments by saying, I'm aware. That's your first victory. The second sign is a willingness to embrace discomfort. So let's be real. Quitting isn't easy. It's going to bring up feelings you've been numbing or avoiding, whether it's boredom, stress, or even loneliness. These emotions will come up. Again, let's bring this back to me. When I stopped porn, loneliness, neediness. I was alone. I lost friends. I lost relationships. But as time goes on, you really put the work into yourself. Take a year to put the work into yourself, for 6 months. You'll start just loving yourself. The energy will just come, and you'll have this amazing self-control and this discipline that you can go out into the world and achieve whatever it is you want. You can have the best girl, you can have the best career and the best business, but you have to align the work that you're doing with your own self. So here's the thing. Growth lives outside your comfort zone. So when you're ready to say, I'll face the hard stuff instead of running from it, you've already won half the battle. So you want to start small. The next time you feel an urge, you want to pause, breathe, ask yourself, what am I actually feeling like right now? That moment of curiosity is a game changer. You have to pause and you have to ask yourself, what am I feeling? What feelings are coming up? That's what you have to ask yourself in that moment before it's taken a step. So you have the urge to act out, you stop yourself, you say, what am I feeling, before you go to act out. So it's that one step. So here's the urge to act out, stop yourself, here's acting out. You do not want to get over that wall. So sign number 3, the final sign, you've discovered your why. This isn't just about quitting porn. It's about you saying yes. You're saying yes to. Maybe it's a deeper connection with your partner, and I can go into much more detail about this in another video. And maybe you can focus more at work. You want to achieve that. Or simply regaining self-respect for yourself. For me, it was really consciously wanting to know how to love someone without being needy. I always needed that partnership. I always needed that love. I always was dependent on someone. And I finally figured out, after so many years, how to just love myself and go out on my own and do things on my own. I can go travel by myself. I can go out to activities by myself. I can be at work and stay focused, and I can, without these thoughts bombarding me. It's a truly life-changing thing, but You have to do the work for yourself. You have to put the work in for yourself, because if you don't put the work in, you'll just keep doing the same thing over and over and over. And this is work. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, like I'm just not going to act out today. I'm going to put up. No, it takes legit steps of doing work for yourself. Because when you do the work for yourself, you can make more money. You can have the best relationship. I'm not just lying about this. This is just it's amazing what can happen when you totally transform yourself. And this goes beyond just porn. It goes deep. This goes deep. So your why is your fuel. What is your why? What is it? Do you want a better relationship with your partner? Perfect. Okay, great. And if you haven't found it yet, you want to take some time after this video to journal. What would my life look like if I was free from this? You want to visualize this. You want to legit have a visualization. Imagine yourself in 5 years, in a year, in 2 years. What is the emotions that come up? Where are you? What are you looking at? Are you looking at a beautiful sky with an amazing house with a beautiful wife around you? And you're making the income that you make. I mean, really visualize this and notice yourself. Notice the happy feeling, the excitement that's coming up. Notice even if there's fear coming up, because you're like, oh my God, there's so much work that I have to do. But that's okay. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Write this down. When you visualize this, write it down in exact detail. Make it totally real. Exactly what it looks like. Your imagination. Write down what it looks like in total detail. Draw a picture. Write sentences, whatever works for you. I want you to feel the energy of that vision every single day. That will carry you through tough moments. That visualization, that will carry you through those moments of your brain saying, I have to act out because I'm so anxious about not making enough, or I'm not focused, or my partner's going to leave me. Just this is where you need to stop yourself, and you need to visualize this vision every single day. Every single day. Now, if any of these signs resonated with you, that's your inner self telling you you're ready. The best part, you don't have to do this alone. There are tools, resources, and communities out there to support you, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. I've helped people with this. I've been in meetings with this. I've helped many men with this as well. So if this video spoke to you, don't stop here. Hit the like button. Let me know that you're committed. And subscribe so you never miss a video on overcoming addiction, building better habits, and transforming your life. And here's the challenge. Drop in the comments one action you're taking today to reclaim control. I want to build this community up. I want to see you thrive. That's my mission. I want to see you become the man that you look back and be like, holy shit, that's who I was. That's the person I was. I want you to look back and be like, wow, I came such a long way. I want to build a community of people to help you thrive. So remember, you're stronger than you think. I believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself.